Hey everyone, welcome to me being confused. So I had to restart my game because I was having these problems where the game wasn't running properly. It felt really, what's in here? She even unlocked ancient technologies. Huh, we need diamonds and ion crystals. So I'm running at about, you see up in that top left, 30 frames a second. That's kind of weird, right? I exit this door. Bam, 60. And I mean like solid 60. I mean, this is the most solid of 60s. And I enter right in this room and well, bam, 38. We're just gonna walk through this place and deal with it. I'm gonna turn off this wonderful HUD, the FPS off. Great, there we go. So I apologize, it'll be a little choppy for a little bit. We're also on the March update, which is great. Didn't think I was gonna update in between videos in the same session, but you know. So it's gonna be a little laggy this Never mind. I don't know why I even complain. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, welcome to this crazy building. I want to go over to the head over to the green thing because the green thing is pretty important. These are ion crystals, cubes, whatever. These are going to be very important coming up. Oh, I like how I run while looking at it. I'm pretty sure there's... Yep. Well, here is an alien arch. Who knows what this is for? I mean, I do, but I'm going to pretend like I don't. We got some data downloads to read, so I want to get to... trying to think of exactly where I want to get to. I want to get to a certain place before I actually do that. Ooh, what's this? Alien rifle. Can I have? It'd be nice if I could have that, but I mean, I understand they don't want you to have, they don't really want you to have weapons in this game. It's not really a weapons-based game. And here we go. Here's a tablet. Huzzah. Yeah. One out of many tablets that we're gonna end up using. Wonder how, I'm trying to think of how many the exact, oh, okay. Can scan this alien device now. They really like to show off the random things. A doomsday device. Did they just decide they were gonna kill off everything? I mean, pretty much. Before we use this purple tablet, I thought we can scan something there, because here we go, purple tablet time.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond
Indeed.
the doorway.
But we got some stuff to read. We got a lot. No, I cannot read with that green background. Well, I can. Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. These are the fish that are running around with the green bulbous problems. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. I've already failed that one. Equipment. Light stick. I'm not reading light stick. It makes light. Power. That's heat. Cyclops. Ah, the Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. Well, one eye, but, you know, one person. So these are all the... Okay, so engine off, doesn't consume any power, slow, 50. Oh, so slow is actually... Okay, so silent running increases your power cost. Emergency ballast. Okay. Full system failure. The vehicle will sink. Good to know. I'm not going to read that because I don't have to. Okay. Alien data. Artifacts. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case except for grabbing a rock and breaking the glass. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. These people just made strong things. Alien arch. The structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function, ceremony or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network, assessment. Further research required. Alien vent. I scanned this a long time ago. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location before the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Everything is. Force Field Control Terminal. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal via to the nearby force field. Technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there's a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. Ion Cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. That's a lot. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely uses batteries, but require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. Purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks. It features a symbol which resembles a U, lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth in the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, and there's no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device, if necessary. So much. Aurora scanner room, voice log.
I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent.
Oh, so that's what these people sound like.
Lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scan should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on San
You know, you help because, you know, I'm pretty sure I would say this is probably monopolistic competitive. So I'm sure everyone needs a little bit of cooperation to get things done around here.
Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Wonder why they turned that recorder off. Codes and clues. Oh, okay. So this is where it's supposed to be. 150 meters northwest. Ooh, that's not good. That's on the other side of the Aurora. Anyways, there is more to read. Indigenous life forms. I'm not gonna read. I'll sit down and I'll read those plants at some point. Let's just close all this stuff up. Let's insert our tablet. It'll just be sucked in like that. And that's how we open these doors. There's multiple different types of colors of tablets. Well, you'll find that out later, but I kind of just spoiled that. Welcome to this room. It's pretty crazy, ain't it? I wish that we had one more ion cube, because then we could make our way into that front area. Let's scan this energy core. See what's going on here. Something fun. Let's see. Data, please. Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. I said targets in orbit. I don't know how I did that. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Almost like a quarantine. Well, it'd be great if we could turn it off. Let's see if we can do that. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't like this. No, thank you. I see.
Is broadcasting a message. Translation reads: warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
And there is the whole part of the game right here. We're trying to turn this guy off by curing ourselves. So let's do this self-scan.
Broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Infected.
Complete.
And we'll check the alien facility locations.
Is progressing. Detecting skin irritation
So
and immune
this
system response.
is the important part. Let's take our gloves off real quick. See if we can see it yet. We can't see it yet. So we're infected with the thing that they quarantined this planet for, that everything on this planet is infected with, and that sure is a bummer. But our whole job in this game is to survive and have fun and cure ourselves. So that is what we do. It's amazing how low the frame rate can drop in these alien facilities. We also need to read that alien facilities thing real quick. Let's find a databank. Alien facility. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Depth 800 meters. Location cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. Function live specimen study. Object synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacteria and designated Kara. Thought it was Karar. Thermal power facility. Depth 1200 meters. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupted. Sanctuary B, data corrupted. Offsite laboratory, data corrupted. Primary containment facility, data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. So basically, these people were studying this infection, I'm assuming. I actually don't remember this part, and they probably let it go too far. That's science. I mean, that's Jurassic Park in a nutshell. Okay, so this is the next place that we need to go. This guy right here, to go chase the Kara. Now that we know that we're infected with something, we now know that we can, well, we can't really do anything about it yet, but we know that there will be something to do. So this is how we get back to the Cyclops, and we should probably go head back to home base. Over there is a place that we can put another purple guy in. But what we need for those purple guys is that we really need some ion crystals. So I'm gonna head over here and see what's going on. This is back in the arch. I'm just checking for posterity's sake, making sure there's no ion crystals anywhere. I really wanted to save that purple crystal for getting in the front entrance. I want to go run over there, see if I maybe, give me another one, please. Oh, I guess it won't. See if maybe, just maybe, I missed a purple guy sitting on the ground. That I do that kind of stuff all the time, so that wouldn't exactly surprise me. Well, let's leave this place, get rid of all these funny frame drops, and go head to a better place. Also, weird thing in this update. For some reason, let's power up. For some reason, the water is inside the Cyclops, even though I can promise you it is not. But that I'm on the March. Also, C goes down in the Cyclops. It took me forever to figure that out. I'm on the March. I think it was released March 8th update. I think I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, looks like there's another arch down there. We'll find out eventually what all this stuff's for. It's all fine and dandy. Well, let us. I want to go head to the front area real quick. That's the. I can't remember what that. I think that's the quarantine enforcement station. I think that's what that's called. I want to say that's what that's called. There's no way to really scan it. And I really want to get in that front door, but we need another ion crystal in order to get in over here, and that just isn't happening right now as much as I want it to. Because we found that broken one. Could have sworn though that we could have gotten in there. I want to just. This seems. I did not mean to honk the horn. Okay. Well, we do not have what I was gonna hope for, and I'm just gonna go head back to the fishbowl. Actually, I want to go head to the northwest side of the Aurora. I don't want to do it in this because this is very much too slow. Well, goodbye, quarantine enforcement station. I will put the actual name of what you are. I can look it up. No point in not doing it. We're only just going in a straight line. Let's see, quarantine enforcement. Quarantine enforcement platform. That's what that's called. I couldn't remember exactly what it was called. So that's what that thing is. And it is so cool. Anyways, that's the sunbeam that happened last time we explored. And we've got a little bit of the story of what's going on in Subnautica. And now, this is where the rest of the game, I guess, truly starts. I guess. Yeah, I'd say the rest of the game truly starts at about this point. So as you can see, there really is metal salvage littered everywhere. So if you ever run low on salvage, I always run to a kelp forest and then just go clean it out of metal salvage, and you end up getting so much titanium. It's ridiculous. I didn't get as much as I meant to this time around, but I just real quick did a sweep of it and filled out my inventory with salvage and went and turned it all in the chests. It was pretty nice. So now there are a few things that I want before we can really start going after that 800 meter guy. I want to just explore, make my base a little bit better, do that kind of stuff before we start focusing on the story. I want to find a prawn, and I want to get a rebreather, and I also want to get a stasis rifle. Those are the 4 or 5. I think that's 4 things that I think are highly important before you start heading towards. It's not even close to end. There's so much to do towards the end of this game. It's I would say it's not even funny, but it's pretty funny. There's a surprising amount of stuff left to do in this game. Oh, I know what we can do right now. We need to go find some rubies, because I have no clue where to find them. I think I know where to find them though. I think I do. Because I remember them being around my base in the last world. Welcome to the good old game of I'm not paying attention where I'm going. Okay, so I want to park this guy over here, and we're just going to be using the Seamoth after this because it'll be a lot faster. I want to go... If you watched my last series, you know exactly where my base is. I'm going to go head exactly over there because I think it's in the back of my head, one of those things. I remember there being... I did this backwards. I do this all the time. Let's do that. Now eat the 3 of them. Now plant the rest of these melons. And now we can trash the rest of these melons because we don't need those seeds. I want to put this guy, the iron crystals, in here just so I don't accidentally get rid of them, because that would be not very good. All these guys are fully charged. Great. So now what we need is power cell chargers so we can actually charge, you know, our power cells, and they take an advanced wiring kit, ruby, and titanium. So I want to go head over to... Hello? I want to head over to the Grand Reef. And the Grand Reef is basically... It's underneath the floating island, which the floating island is where we found the observatory, is where we initially started the gassy base, basically questy things, and where I'm heading right now. So let's just beeline it over there real quick, see if we can pick up like maybe 8 rubies or something along those lines, and then gun it right back. Actually, while we move, I actually want to check something real quick. Advanced wiring kit is a wiring kit and a computer chip. So much copper. We need so much copper. I would like to bring the Cyclops all the way over here, but it's not fast enough. It just is not fast enough. If I'm going over here, I'm starting to explore down, and we definitely are not ready for that. So that's why I'm bringing this guy. The Grand Reef, you can basically access... Well, it's not really Grand Reef. You can access most things over here under 300 meters. A little bit over that is really I guess the base level of the Grand Reef before you get into the Grand Reef caves. But you basically are able to explore over there, and I'm pretty sure that you can find rubies over here, and if we can't, I'm wasting your time. And I apologize for that, and I will go find them in the next episode. But I think I'm going the right direction. And we really need this power cell charger, because until we get this power cell charger, we're gonna have an awfully hard time dealing with everything. So I'm just gonna start booking it for the floor now. The reason I'm doing that is because this would be Reaper Leviathan territory, and I want nothing to do with that. So we're gonna try and stay... Oh, eye stalk plants. By the way, these are some of the worst things later in the game. What is this? These are some of the worst things to find once you're completing the game. I'm just gonna scan it. I'm just gonna scan it, And later I'm not gonna pick it up because I want to do that all at once because it's not fun. Okay, so continue booking it down. I mean, really the safest thing is to travel along the surface and then angle down. But this is basically fine because these glowy blue things signal the Grand Reef. So we're looking for rubies. Rubies are red, as rubies are. So that's what we're looking for. I already found one. Look at me. I did a brain. I actually didn't look that up. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, so we're looking for like 8 of these guys. There's a lot over here. I also love some copper. Well, we'll definitely, let's just scan the ruby. We'll probably make the power cell chargers next time. We can also grab that. Just cause. We could also grab, would we make? I'll try to make 1 power cell charger this time. The problem is going to be getting the copper. And that's a legitimate problem. Copper is not very easy to come by until you can start mining it. Once you can start mining it, it makes life easier. You also, if you're over in the Grand Reef, just pick this stuff up. Just grab them. Welcome to Warpers. Right there. Where was I? There we go. They're really annoying, and they will teleport you everywhere. So basically, you just want to back off from them and go about your own life. Don't worry about them. That's basically how I deal with them. I don't know if you can attack them. I don't know if you can kill them. I don't have a stasis rifle. I need one. I definitely need one. I think you can freeze them with a stasis rifle. Never tried though. How many are we sitting at? 5. We need 3 more, and then we can go head back home. Hopefully grab some copper too. I haven't seen any limestone, but I haven't really been looking that close. I found some limestone. Funny how that works. Okay. Titanium. Of course, even down to the kind of bottom of the ocean, you only find titanium. And this is I think the membrane. This is one of the other final things you need in one of the big hatching things. Not big hatch, that just gave something away. In one of the big final crafting things that you have to make. Well, no, I wouldn't say the final, but it's necessary. Oh, there we go. There's 8. It's very necessary. We found 2 out of the 3 of the things this episode. And the last one, well, we can't find right now. We won't. Just, this isn't a matter of believing in myself. It just is not here. I know where it is. Okay, well, that would be all of that stuff that we need. So now, let's keep an eye out for limestone and try and get to copper. Because, as there's 1 copper, as you saw, we need to make ourselves a nice, thing. There's a nice lithium deposit. I would love some limestone. That's not limestone, that's just a weird texture. Give me another copper, and then we can make a power cell charger this episode. Or not. I was trying to make the game excited for me, so maybe it'd give me some nice stuff. Okay, so this is just a scary place to be in general. Waiting for that stupid Leviathan to pop out of the blue. I mean, I wouldn't say it's scary in the slightest, but it's more just aggravating. Because you gotta be careful around that dumb thing. Because he can break your sea moth real easy. Yeah, so this is Leviathan territory right here. I'm surprised there isn't one on my butt right now. I mean, there might be. I'm just not gonna turn around. It's not worth it. And now on our way back, and now it's too shallow for him. He won't go this shallow, I don't think. I've never seen him go this shallow. But that doesn't mean he won't. That is something that I've learned from this game. Though there's a reef back that's going pretty shallow right now. Some more eye stalk plants. Man, they really are everywhere. How on earth did I have trouble finding them? I guess because at some point in this game, you stop exploring like I'm doing now. Is this stasis rifle? I think that is. Laser cutter fragment. I don't want that, but I'll take it. Hey, bone shark, come here. Oh, I don't need to scan him. I thought I needed to. Let's back off so he doesn't hurt the sea moth. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, I was looking for... I'm looking for stasis rifle right now. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. See that... Oopsies, ow. See if there's any way to get in here. I mean, there's always a way to get in here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Where's my laser cutter? There we go. Come on, let me in. There we go, that's a little bit better. There we go. What are we at now? How far have I gone over? I've gone over a sufficient amount. You know what, now that we've gone over, we're gonna get ourselves that power cell charger. We're doing it. Oh, nice battery charger fragment. I already got one of those though. Mobile vehicle bay, don't need that. This seems a little far away. Let's open this. Always check for these tabs. It really makes life easier. Laser cutter, I don't need that. Propulsion. Hey, stasis rifle, please. I would love a stasis rifle fragment. Maybe? No. I might need to find out where to get those stasis rifle things. Maybe there's a prawn behind this door. Maybe this isn't just a giant waste of time. It probably will be, but
30 seconds.
I know. Just let me cut this, and then I'll go fill up my air. Which, by the way, this would be basically death. Because you can't get up the surface. That's why it's always nice to explore with some form of powered vehicle. The powered vehicles you always are gonna have, of course. Little vehicle bay. It's always one of those few things. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, just some wonderful titanium. Well, we didn't find what we wanted. Didn't find basically anything we wanted. So let's just go head on back home this way and just keep looking for limestone while we're at it. What's down here? Ooh, jelly caves. We gotta go there eventually. I can't wait. That'll be fun. Well, we're now basically in the kelp forest and safe shallows, so that's nice. So now we gotta keep a lookout for limestone because we're making this power cell charger this episode. I'm getting stubborn. We're doing it. We're probably gonna make 2 of them. I probably should make all 4 of them, but I'm not gonna subject you guys to the search for copper, which will. I need to start complaining more. Usually when I complain about stuff, I never find it, but for some reason in this game, I've been complaining about not being able to find materials, and almost every single time I complain, and then, well, I find it almost immediately. Come on, let's pick up the pace, Mr. Whatever you call this thing. What is that? That seems like a door. I wonder if I can scan that for anything. Probably can. I want to hop in the moon pool because, you know, the power cell charger's going in the moon pool. There's no point in charging the power cell while it's being drained. That would be kind of pointless. This thing has power, right? There's no holes in it. Why is there water down there? I'm very confused. I want to find this habitat builder, and I want to make a reinforcement because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know where to find a reinforcement. And here we go. We're gonna need lithium. That's lead. That would not be what I need. Lithium, please. I would like 1 lithium. How do I not have a lithium? That's one of those things that's just quite incredible that I managed to do. Advanced materials, aerogel. Great. That's something that's why I picked up that gel thing, because we're gonna need that eventually. Okay, so copper wire. Then I want to grab a gold and a table coral. Table, gold. And 2 of those. Wow, fancy. Okay, I'm officially out of table coral, which I didn't think I was gonna happen anytime soon. Let's go on the long and arduous journey to find one. This is probably gonna be harder than I expected to find, though. Wait. I didn't think about this. Oh no, I did think about this. It's cool. I need table coral! I want to end the episode. Help! Table coral? How? How is there none? It's usually everywhere. That's not what I'm looking for. Nope, this isn't what I'm looking for either. Okay, here we go. Give. Okay, now we can make ourselves a power cell charger. Wow. Quarantine enforcement station and power cell charger. What a thrilling episode. Well, at least I hope it was entertaining. I really do. Okay, so let's go this guy here. Wiring kit. Oh, we're gonna need. What does it take to get the 2 gold, 2 silver? I can do that, no problem. 2 gold. Now 2 silver. I am really full on stuff. Silver, I have another silver, right? I got another silver somewhere. It's in the Cyclops. Let's go dump our junk in the Cyclops. Put like I'll keep like 2 rubies in the Cyclops just in case. Definitely have some silver in here. Not in here, but over here. Yep, I do. And I have some lithium. Ain't that's awesome. Look at that. Really coming in clutch here. And let's hop down. Let's hop over because, you know, there's never enough movement in this game. It'd be cool if there's a way to attach your Cyclops over. Let's make this. So hopefully I can stop leaking. I wasn't leaking before. That's actually frustrating. Did I not grab the silver? I didn't. Talk about a pain. Okay, let's put that on 4. Over here, hop in. Oh man, I am so sorry that you have to watch this. This is like probably watching, I don't know, what's something boring? It's like watching watercolor paints, I don't know. I can't think of anything super boring. I was gonna say paint dry, but that's common. Okay, so we want interior modules. This guy, we need 2 titanium, and that is so doable, and I probably don't have a single titanium on me, which would make me lose my mind. You're kidding, right? This is some kind of funny joke. Wow. Wow is all I can say. I refuse to go into that Cyclops one more time for materials. I know it would be the more efficient thing to do, but I refuse to. So we're gonna go find some metal salvage because I can. You know what? This'll work. Didn't know there was a mobile vehicle fragment this close. Okay, well now let's go in and make ourselves a power cell charger. I want to put it in the same room as this guy over here, so man, that really was that was rough. Yay, power cell charger, and as you might guess, it charges power cells like that. So anyways, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and next time I'll go swap this out and charge the other one. Next time we will hopefully go find a prawn and a stasis rifle. So yeah, and I'll try and get the other, I'll try and make 3 more power cell chargers just for efficiency's sake. That one was really out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!